Hello students, welcome to my channel Concept and Application. In today's class, I am going to discuss about trigonometric ratio. The concept of trigonometric ratio is related to the acute angles of a right angle triangle. So a right angle triangle ABC is considered, of which AB is the perpendicular, BC is the base and AC is the hypotenuse. And angle B is equal to 90 degree. One of the two acute angles is considered. Here I have taken angle ACB and I have considered its measurement as theta. Now this angle theta, which is the acute angle of this right angle triangle, can be represented by the following ways in terms of the sides of this right angle triangle. So let's see those representations. The first one is sine of angle ACB. In short, it can be written as sine theta, which is equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse, means the side opposite to this acute angle by the length of hypotenuse. So here perpendicular by hypotenuse gives the first ratio, which is sine theta. Next one is cosine of angle ACB. In short, it can be written as cos theta, because we have considered the measurement as theta, which is equals to base by hypotenuse, means the side which is adjacent to this acute angle by hypotenuse, base by hypotenuse. Next measurement is tangent of angle ACB. In brief, it can be written as tan theta, which is equals to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular by base. The next way is of representing this acute angle is cosecant of angle ACB, which is in brief told as cosec theta, which can be represented as hypotenuse by perpendicular. Which is cosec theta. The next one is secant of angle ACB, which in brief is also told as sec of theta, which can be written as, which can be expressed as hypotenuse by base. And finally, the last trigonometric ratio is obtained, which is cotangent of angle ACB. In brief, it is called cot theta, because ACB is theta, which can be represented as base by perpendicular. So these are the trigonometric ratios and which represent the acute angle, one of the two acute angles of a right angle triangle, in terms of the length of sides of this right angle triangle. Now let us consider the trigonometric ratios. Here we find sine theta equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse. On the other hand, cosec theta equals to hypotenuse by perpendicular. So it is clear to us that cosec theta is equal to 1 by sine theta. Very important relation in trigonometry. Similarly, cos theta equals to base by hypotenuse. And here we find sec theta equals to hypotenuse by base. So again we get sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta. Another very important relation. Here we get tan theta equals to perpendicular by base, whereas cot theta equals to base by perpendicular. So cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta. These are very important relations in trigonometry. Now consider this tan theta again. You will get tan theta is perpendicular by base. Perpendicular by base. Now this can be represented as perpendicular by hypotenuse by base by hypotenuse. That is, both sides are divided by the same length, that is the length of hypotenuse. Now perpendicular by hypotenuse gives us sin theta and base by hypotenuse gives us cos theta. So here we can write sin theta by cos theta. So this is the relation among tan theta, sin theta and cos theta, which states that tan theta equals to sin theta by cos theta. Another very important relation in trigonometry. Now let's try to answer a very interesting question. Can the value of sin theta be greater than 1? Let's try to answer it. We know that sin theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, right? Now, it is also known to us that hypotenuse is the longest side of a right angle triangle. So, length of perpendicular will always be less than the length of hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. So, obviously, this will always give us a proper fraction when this ratio is represented in the fractional form. So, here sin theta, value of sin theta is never greater than 1. So, value of sin theta is never greater than 1. Hope this is clear. Now, you yourself think that can the value of cos theta be greater than 1? Just think and try to answer. In my next videos, I will be discussing more on this topic. So, till then, bye students. Thank you so much.